couldn't even get a break in the middle. Paimon's brain has turned to mush. Is it always this busy here?
No, but this is peak season. You both did a mighty fine job for your first time, sir. Luckily, all our customers...
No strange...
Also, the thing about requests is that they're usually very...
Excuse me. Are you still open by any chance?
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. Let's go check it out!
What should we do? It doesn't look like anyone's here. If only we'd gotten here a bit sooner.
It's all right. If we start building a campfire now, we'll be eating before too long.
Right. Besides, if anyone's to blame, it's Linny. So busy being a greedy culture vulture that he lost track of time.
Linny, Lynette, Fremine, it is you!
Paimon? So, is the Traveler here?
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise!
Paimon was gonna say the same thing! We're just lending a helping hand at the end. Anyway, so that's how we ended up here. But what about you guys? Don't tell us. Father sent you on another mission?
No, quite the opposite, actually. We're in Liyue on vacation, and while we're here, I thought a cultural tour might be in order.
Father said we deserve some rest after everything that happened recently. Otherwise, it could jeopardize our next mission.
It's not every day we get this kind of opportunity. Linny thought it might be fun to spend some time in Liyue, especially since it's Lantern Rite season.
We could hardly pass up the opportunity to watch a Liyue-style magic show. Although, I think they call it conjuring here.
In our time here, we've seen conjuring tricks incorporated into a Liyue opera show, and even a wushu dance. It was amazing.
So, we decided to stay here for a few more days to see what other forms of inspiration this land might have in store for us. We visited Granny Roshin in Chingsa village not long ago, and today we continued our cultural tour in the area around here.
In the end, though, we lost track of time. We haven't even eaten anything yet.
And speaking of eating, as you know, seafood is a big part of both Liyue and Fontaine cuisine, but it's cooked very differently here. We simply had to try some local seafood after coming all this way. That's another reason why we decided to extend our trip.
Oh, need any recommendations? What have you tried so far?
That fish one with the misleading name. Sounds bland, but it's drowning in hot chilies.
Oh, you mean blackback perch soup? You're right, the name doesn't give much away.
It looked and smelled so appetizing that Lynette took a huge mouthful, blissfully unaware that she was about to set her mouth on fire. She could barely speak for the rest of the day after that.
Luckily, that wasn't a huge adjustment for her.
What? Aren't you guys hungry too?
Yes, a little.
Yes, I'm ready to eat. Traveler, I'm afraid we'll have to send you back to the kitchen now. Good question. I doubt we'll be able to decipher the menu, so why don't you recommend something? You should be pretty familiar with our tastes.
One more thing. Please, if you have a heart, don't make it spicy.
This could be an obstacle.
I thought the blackback perch stew was actually...
And now that you know it's spicy, you won't be caught off guard, right? Why don't we give it another chance?
Once was more than enough.
Fontaine, huh?
Ooh, that sounds...
Well, this is where it gets. Here's the recipe.
Sorry for the wait. This dish is called the Palace Jewels. Enjoy.
Yes, we meant to say, you two must be tired after a long day of work.
Oh, now that you mention it, Paimon is a little hungry. Well, if you insist, then who are we to refuse? Oh, right, of course. You're still our customers.
The sauce looks a little overpowering.
According to Liyue custom, it's probably good table manners to let someone else go
Looks delicious, traveler. I guess I'll dig in first. Here goes.
What is it? Do you need some water?
No, it's delicious. The flavor is so pure. It's drenched in sauce, but somehow it just enhances the natural flavor of the seafood. Try it for yourselves.
Alright.
What is that? Crab roe?
Yep, you have quite the palate, Lynette.
No wonder it pairs so well with the shrimp meat. I've never seen it prepared this way before.
According to the creator, chewy crab complements succulent shrimp, making a spectacular seafood ensemble with a succulent flavor and luscious mouthfeel. The crab roe glitters like pearls of gold, and the shrimp shines like chunks of jade.
So that's where the name comes from. Huh, I suppose it's quite...
Was Paimon always this well spoken?
This dish must be right up your alley, Lynette. Huh?
It's half gone already? When did that happen?
I heard that in Liyue. The biggest compliment you can pay to the chef is to leave a clean plate. It's delicious. Thank you ever so much.
Wait, don't fight over it! Hey, leave some for Paimon!
This could be an obstacle for Pantaloon.
Kitty.
I think I'm finally getting the hang of chopsticks. Yeah. Well, Linny and Lynette picked it up in no time, but they're naturally dexterous. Unlike me, it's taken me a lot speaking of chopsticks, I think I'm finally getting the hang of chopsticks. Yeah. Well, Linny and Lynette picked it up in no time, but they're naturally dexterous. Unlike me, it's taken me a lot longer, but I'm slowly getting there. Speaking of chopsticks, in one of the shows we've seen here, someone performed a conjuring trick using a bowl and chopsticks. So, if I want to be a good magician's assistant, I need to keep practicing. I think... yeah. Speaking of chopsticks, in one of the shows we've seen here, someone performed a conjuring trick using a bowl and chopsticks. So, if I want to be a good magician's assistant, I need to keep practicing.
Lynette's not usually so forthcoming about what she likes. But this time, well, she's expressed it in more ways than one. I guess you've rubbed off on her too. Or maybe your cooking is simply too delicious to resist. The next time our paths cross in Fontaine, you'll have to fire up your cooking skills for my other siblings as well. How does that sound, oh great master chef? Oh yeah? Well then, I'll have to clear my schedule.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Obstacle for Pantalone.
Let me guess where you're from. Calorie surplus detected. Yeah. Well, Lenny and I are usually careful about what we eat because we have to stay in performance shape. But once in a while, it's nice to Besides, if I'd waited until my brothers were finished trying to outpolite each other, the food would have gone cold.
So your friends like the dish, huh? There'll be more to come? Morning. The boss tells me, I have to admit, I was a little, so it should be plain sailing. Well, just as long as we don't.
Oh, have you?
Of course! They criticize you for no reason, claiming your cooking method.
This is Wang Shuin. It does have the look and feel of a time-honored establishment. Oh, innkeeper!
Farazan! Oops, madam!
Oh my! Traveler, Paimon, whatever are you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing! Where'd you suddenly get the funds to go sightseeing? And to order the most expensive things on the menu?
I'm not here to sightsee. Exemplary scholars like myself are highly sought after by cruise operators in need of an onboard consultant as they travel the world. Madam Farazan, please, slow down. None of us slept last night. It's all my fault.
Layla! And
temporary chef, huh? Wow. Well, if the chef here is trusting you to run his whole kitchen, then I've got...
so what?
I got my hand right now. Oh, Madam Farz, overtime for which
You really cover up.
I've heard that the most... Now, That's actually a good point. Not to mention the... Surely the wise and virtuous Madame Farazan could not bear to watch her poor students sit here and waste away. Oh, well, of course I care. So, let's...
Barbados, guide us. It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
So,
Ugh, that Dory! Is she doing this on purpose?
this isn't Leoli Pavilion or shit. Well, as it happens,
30,000!
quick doesn't you have to finally. This dish is unique. Do it right, and
Oh, Paimon gets it now!
now don't worry.
Believe in yourself. You can do this! Food's ready! Please enjoy!
Ooh, so we meant to ask, have you two eaten breakfast yet?
Did Dory just offer us a
Let's not forget that the biggest business deals are always settled over a meal. Come on, come on, come on, sit down. This dish looks simple enough. And I did my research, so surely it can't cost all that much. Worst case scenario, this dish had better be worth working over.
Oh, so tired. So sleepy. Is this?
There's a different flavor in every ham, but I don't see any ham anywhere.
So well, you see,
Wow.
Paimon for
The complex layer, the name if I'm not every student has to master.
huh? Oh,
So,
oh, don't worry, not
30,000? About that. Paimon, traveler. So, perhaps.
Oh, Paimon knew it was too good to be true. Yeah, as a favor.
But, all right. Once I'm back in Sumeru, I'll be sure.
I feel so much better now that I've gotten some food in me. Delicious food really does wonders for one's spirits. My advisor said that young people shouldn't stay cooped up in the academia all the time. They told me that I should take the chance to get out and see the stars in other skies. Maybe I can think of...
We're off to a good start this morning. Keep up the good work. I'm counting.
I don't get...
Is something wrong, Shenhe? Tell me. Perhaps I can help.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily, so I thought this outfit would be acceptable to wear to work. But Xiangling told me it was inappropriate. But inappropriate? How?
She probably just meant the outfit isn't suitable for that particular environment and occasion. But for a festival gathering with friends, a nighttime stroll, or an important banquet, your outfit is more than appropriate, Shenhe.
So you're saying it's only something I should wear in front of important people?
I suppose that's another way to think of it.
Here to serve.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Would you care to see... If you ever... I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting. Lizardtail, Pepper, Starconch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail? That stretch feels good. Lizardtail, Pepper, Starconch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail? That stretch feels good. Lizardtail, Pepper, Starconch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail? stretch feels good. Lizard tail, pepper, star conch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail? That stretch feels good. Lizard tail, pepper, star conch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail? I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting. Lizard tail, pepper, star conch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail? That stretch feels good. I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting. That stretch feels good. I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting. Lizardtail, pepper, star conch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail? I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting. Lizardtail, Pepper, Starconch. What else do I need to create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail? I wasn't waiting for you. I just happened to be resting. That stretch feels good.
Hey, buddy. Oh, this place is... Oh, okay, night. You got enough blankets, yeah? Make sure you wrap up night. If you can't get to sleep and need some company, let me know. Whether there's stuff you... If you have a bad night, I'll make you an herbal tea tomorrow. No, seriously. Nighttime restlessness...
It's you. Did something happen?